motivate the students. With all these words, let us motivate our students and let's make our students to say that from I cannot, so next slide, from I can't to I can do it. Is here our session came to an end. If you have any feedback or questions, you can just ask.
Dear participants, you can come forward and ask if at all you have got any questions to the resource person or to the project director. Okay, your questions will be answered, and you can also come forward to give your feedback about today's session. That will be really motivating. Yeah, may I request Sudhamati ma'am to come forward and give your feedback about today's session? Okay. Anyone else? Amin ma'am has mentioned it in the chat box. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, Sudhamati ma'am.
Yeah, it's an excellent topic. We got more points from ma'am. From these points, we know how to motivate the children little bit more. Thank you so much for this session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. May I request, Vandana ma'am is telling it is the need of the hour. Thank you, ma'am. Mandeep ma'am, Mandeep Kaur ma'am, it would be really great if you could put forward your feedback.
Yeah, thank you, sir. It was a great session, and as we all have so many challenges nowadays, that how we can, we all know that the students are so restless nowadays, but by giving them some motivational words and motivating the students. So the weaker students also, if a small rewards we can giving them by words or by some stars, or as ma'am in other session I was listening that some golden stars were given to them. So next day they will be come with more gestures and with more hurry to come to the school. And and I think motivational words are not only for students. If anyone could get the motivational words by some others, so it will be very enthusiasm and very full of energy to do new work. So thanks Archana ma'am, thanks Ravi sir. It's a great session, and I learned a lot that how with small gestures and small motivational words we can handle our classes more with more energy. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, let me ask one more person. Still, if anyone is, interested in coming forward as to give your feedback, that would be really great. I've seen that Akila ma'am, Akila ma'am was there throughout the session. Ma'am, if you could come forward and give your wonderful feedback, that will be really great.
Yes, sure, sir. Actually, it's an informative session. I learned a lot, but to be frank, I want to share a feedback. Exactly. Actually, the resource person, what she was sharing, it's really exactly which we are following. So, what I feel is, she might have been a trainer, or she might have been facilitator. She might have been working in an institution or some other way, right? So, in that case, if she has some real life experience with the kids, she might have been shared that also. So only that point of view, I'm just feeling like she might have been done better. That is my honest feedback, actually.
Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you.
Apart from that, entire session was really great.
Yes. So
Then
Ashwini
I'm
ma'am,
also being a head. Actually, I'm also working as a principal in a reputed school, ICC based school. Apart from that, I too have a personal career. Apart from being a vice principal, I do have some kind of a orientation session for the teachers. Like in-person training session I used to give personally. So in that case, I used to handle teachers in such a different way, which I have seen right now. It's something different. So I just felt like that part alone have to be enhanced. That's it. Apart from that, really excellent.
great, great ma'am. Thank you. So Ashwini ma'am, you
Yes,
have
sir.
spoken about different, like techniques as to keep the children motivated, isn't it? So out of these techniques, as ma'am said, it would be really great if you could share your real life experiences. Like, did you ever use any of these techniques in your classroom? If at all, you can share one or two which you have used to motivate your children.
Yeah. Uh, the first point, like a relationship, where one child was too naughty, and in the first day, the child's I was handling science subject for that student. When the day one he entered the class, he said that I don't want this ma'am to come to my class. I don't like this ma'am. Later on, I motivated him like he can do the subject, he can learn the subject. And the last day of that year, academic year, he said that Ashwini ma'am is the favorite teacher of him. So we have to see or identify why the child is having that negative concern about the teacher, and we have to motivate him in that way.
So you try to, get nearer to the child and identify what's
Yes,
the
sir.
problem and why did he say that he doesn't like your class? And then
Because
you have,
as it is the first day, he might have thought that I am the strict teacher or I am rude to him. It might be the reason. But later on, how to say, I was very calm to him. I changed towards like kind and polite towards him, so that at last he scored good marks in my subject also, and he said like, she is my favorite teacher now.
great, wonderful,
That's
wonderful.
great, ma'am. That's great, actually. By seeing this, all of us, those who are joining this session, we will be getting motivated, right, ma'am? That's why I thought of sharing this.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes,
sir,
yes.
actually, thanks a lot for your quick, immediate remedial measures for this session. Thanks a lot, sir. We're expecting much more sessions to be there in upcoming days. Thanks a lot.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Speaking about after relationship, speaking about concern and all, I would like to share one of my, what do we say, experience in a school where I have been working as an academic coordinator for the senior classes, but wherein I had to teach English in the primary classes, as in third grade. I've been teaching English. So there was one boy who was really struggling with, and that particular group of children, they were coming after the COVID. So there was lots of issue with writing. Most of the children, they were actually struggling to write and follow the 4-line rule. So many children could cope up, but this child was unable to cope up with this writing difficulty. And it so happened that in third grade, the parent came for like the final parent teacher meet, and he actually told this to me on my face in front of all the teachers and parents that I'm paying a fee for my child's education, and being a teacher, if you cannot motivate my child, or being a teacher, if you say that my child has difficulty in writing, then I don't have to put my child in your school, or I should consider that you are not fit to be a teacher for my child. But there were several issues with the child, like the child finds it difficult to sit in a place and write. There were many things, even behavioral aspects also. So I have taken this as I didn't, like react to it, but I said that I will definitely try to bring about a change by next year ending. And in fourth grade, what I have done is I have called the mother personally and I have asked her to send an exclusive 4-line book, okay, for practicing writing for the child. And every day, irrespective of how busy day it is, throughout the fourth grade of the child, I have been giving daily practice for the child. This way, what happened, as Ashwini has just now shared her, like instance with us, I could develop a very good positive relationship with the child. Earlier in third grade, yes, there was a positive relationship. But in fourth grade, the bond has got more cemented between me and that particular boy. And every evening he used to stay back for 5 or 10 minutes more and he used to take the homework. And he made sure earlier he used to skip the homework. But after that, when he found that the teacher is really showing interest towards him, he started developing a sense of love towards me. And he made sure that he practiced handwriting every day the way I have given him. And by term one itself, there was a good change. And by the end of term two, there was a drastic change. And I can't tell you, I was literally in tears and I've taken the book all the way along to my principal's cabin. I've shown her. She was also very much impressed with the work and she also appreciated me. And I should say that most of the people have appreciated me, including the class teacher and other subject teachers. So it is only you who could bring about a change with the handwriting of that particular boy. And the parents, after 1 year, in the same fourth, parent-teacher meet, final parent-teacher meet, they approached me. They apologized for what they have told to me in the earlier year. And they were very much happy with the child's handwriting. And they have taken a picture along with me of the child. So this is one instance. Speaking about motivation, it need not be always visible. Motivation is always not visible. Motivation is sometimes a touch, an emotional touch that you give to the children. That should come from within. And when it comes from within, when actually you love your children. So from Ashwini's session today, one takeaway that I have got is if you love your children from the bottom of your heart, okay, techniques of motivation, come from within. You yourself, you will develop different techniques as to motivate your children. So thank you, Mrs. Ashwini Srinivasan, for a wonderful, and innovative, interactive, at the same time, eye-opening session as to how to keep children motivated, because as most of the teachers have mentioned, it's the need of the hour today. Thank you so much, Ashwini ma'am, and thank you so much all the participants who have joined. Yeah, Ashwini ma'am, would you like to say something?
Yes, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I thank all the participants for their patience and time. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Ashwani ma'am. Now, there are two announcements. First announcement is about, the certificates. As you all know, the people who would like to grab a certificate for this particular session, you need to do GPay or PhonePe to my number, that is 9908925730. I have written it in the chat box. Okay, after doing the GPay or PhonePe, kindly send a screenshot to the same number along with the complete name as you want on the certificate. So the certificate will be sent to the same WhatsApp number from where you have texted us, okay, in the form of a PDF. So this can be put into your file as a part of your 50 hours of continuous professional development as per CBSE's mandate. And the next announcement is about our very exclusive teacher trainer course. Now you are seeing many resource persons who are coming forward and who are taking free sessions for you all through our a platform, that is Sri Narayani Teacher Training Center. So we have started this course last month, in the month of June, and to our astonishment, we have 11 resource persons with us today. Within a month, okay, 11 people joined, few people have completed, and few people's training is still ongoing, and few people are again, they have started joining our course. So the people who are really interested in taking up a course in becoming a resource person, to become a teacher trainer, our organization is an ISO certified organization. We are internationally accredited and we are also registered society. So you can come forward and do the course. Those who are interested, you can text me. Speaking about the advantages of the course, the first and foremost advantage is that you will be having lifetime access to take trainings. There are many platforms, okay, which give access for only 1 year or 2 years memberships. Okay, but the trainers who join us, they have lifetime access throughout your lifetime. you can take trainings through SNTTC. Okay, that is one core membership that you get, and you will be getting the core membership certificate. Once you finish the course, you will be getting a certificate of 25 hours of professional development. Okay, that you have completed a resource person's course and you are a certified resource person. And the third certificate that you will be getting is once you complete your 5 internships, 5 webinars of 1 hour each, you will be getting the resource person certificate. You will be inducted officially as a resource person of SNTTC, and that you are employed in SNTTC, like as a resource person. And finally, for all the 5, like webinars that you will be taking, you will be getting a separate certificate, appreciation certificate, that you have taken up as a resource person. Now, this is all about the course, and the course charge is 3,000 rupees. Once you register by paying this amount, you will be getting the access to the course. That is all about it. Those who are interested can join for the course and become a resource person within a month or maximum 40 or 41 days. Hope you all will be there in the next upcoming session also. We have a session about VARK learning style by one of our like resource person, Mrs. Pushkarini Naidu, who is currently working as a vice principal for one of the international schools in Hyderabad. So see you all there. Good night. So for this session,
Excuse me,
you need
sir,
to pay
can
on.
you,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, can you please share your phone